But it's all changed now. We're under attack from two directions, a front moving down from the north, low pressure to the south. It's actually the low pressure to the south that's going to be the controlling influence on our weather, at least southern areas, during the next day or so. It just meanders around, as you see here in the Bay of Biscay, if anything tending to deepen, rather more isobars coming along. So that means to say we're going to pick up a fairly stiff northeasterly wind. And there's a lot of cloud around, some heavy rain across much of the continent associated with that area of low pressure and already beginning to push up towards southern parts of the country. And it isn't only cloud. We have outbreaks of rain at the moment moving across the English Channel, as you see here on the radar, and we have some rain from the other weather system just heading down towards those western isles. So the process continuing during the course of the night, a little squeeze taking place, the outbreaks of lightish rain working their way down across parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, and some outbreaks of rain coming into southern parts of England and Wales as well by the end of the night. It's going to be a fairly warm night actually in the south, but in between, where skies stay clear and the winds are light, temperatures will drop back to about 5 degrees, and it will turn misty there, and that mist will thicken up into some patches of fog, I would think, by the end of the night. Tomorrow for Scotland and Northern Ireland, starting off with a good deal of cloud, a little bit of rain here and there as well, but most of that I think will tend to die away, and very gradually it'll brighten up, and eventually the sun should break through. In the south, southern parts of England and Wales, a cloudy start to the day with some outbreaks of rain, and some of that rain could be quite heavy and thundery, and it will very gradually edge away northwards during the course of the day. So eventually it's going to get up into Wales, through the Midlands, and across into East Anglia as far north as about Lincolnshire, maybe the odd spot breaking out to the north of it. But to the south, as the rain moves away in towards the Midlands, it will turn much brighter. There'll eventually be a little bit of sunshine, but in that brighter weather you will find, I think, 1 or 2 showers. Quite a breezy day, at least it will be across much of the south of the country, a stiff wind coming in from the northeast, but nevertheless I think once the sun actually breaks through in the south, it'll end up fairly warm, up to about 21 degrees or so. But in these more northern areas where you stay cloudy, it will be cooler, and it's going to be a fair bit cooler than today in